What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 28 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Necron campaign. As promised last time, this is going to be a battle-heavy episode, so without further ado, let's get some battles going. Excited to fight off all these massive invasions. Oh, they're all 3.4k. They're going to have tons of reinforcements. We're probably going to be warping out fleets. But let's start it off slow with this little Tyranid invasion. Wipe them off the map. I do believe this will be the last time we faced Tyranids, at least for a while, as all the sectors that we have been conquered. And the Tyranid threat has been annulled. That is some cool stuff in the background, though.
Moving.
I hear roaring. In fact, let's launch Doom Scythes. What do we have? We have Pyramidal Reconstruction and double mass recall. Okay, mass recall is great in multiplayer, but only for very specific builds. I mean, you absolutely have to take Pyramidal Reconstruction in multiplayer, and you absolutely have to take the Tesseract Crypt upgrade. And while mass recall can be good, there are better things like the Scarab Swarm.
Drop void anchors. I serve your glory.
Alright, where are you, Nids? I'm pretty sure I saw that launch coming in. Harvester Reaper. We've been identified, so I'm willing to bet they're pretty close by. Gonna send the Cairn forward so that it takes their rams. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to pop Star Pulse Wave on these guys, weak as they are. Oh. Alright, let's get that off. Oh, it immediately took back the battle plan. That's really unfortunate. Take this one out. Everybody pop that. Wow, this Cairn took so much troop damage. Look at that. And he just killed himself. The Cairn has become a drifting hulk already, unfortunately. Everybody else can move forward. Hopefully we can revive the Cairn momentarily. That was that their only? Oh wait, no, we destroyed both of their Synapse creatures. So this is already academic. This battle's over. Oh, I forgot to switch stances too. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. There we go. Let's do that. More Tyranids coming in. You do not go forward though. Everybody else go forward. Feral Instinct, Feral Instinct. One more Feral Instinct should do it. And ha! He missed. There we go. Showing off that Cairn, even though the Cairn didn't really do anything this battle. That said, I do believe it's time for some big damn battles. Perfect. That's both of these sectors ours. And that got us a little bit in the way of resources. Is there anything we can upgrade? Unfortunately not. At least not here. Medusa. No. Skelos. Also no. This has been delayed. We can just finish up these 3 upgrades, can't we? But not this time around. I think it's better to save that money. Save it, get more Cairns up and running. Now, you guys are going to invade this turn, and we're going to fight you. We did get some nice battle plans out of that. That's lovely. End the turn. Hopefully, we can fight off these 2 invasions, then proceed right back to the mission. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go. Oh, I lied. I thought it was going to be a big battle right away, but first we're going to fight off this small Imperial invasion. And it is another Nova Cannon spammy Mars fleet. I would like to see some Dark Mechanicus instead of just the Loyalist Mechanicus. I think they could make for an interesting fleet, even though they don't have an actual fleet in the Battlefleet Gothic tabletop game. Now, that's all we have in the way of ships, so let's capture the... Oh, our platforms aren't together. That is a shame. So, I take it they're going to launch oodles of fighters? No? This fella is separated. So maybe we launch everything at him. Let's speed it up.
How may I serve?
You have seized a strategic
They are going to
area.
come towards us
The
anyway.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
And since they do outnumber us, we don't want to get hit by all those Nova Cannons. Oh, you guys are fighting. Oh, you guys all went by all the turrets. That's a shame. Let's see. We have a Gothic, we have an Endurance, and an Arc Mechanicus. Alright, speed it up. Come on. That's actually pretty
The enemy has seized a
hefty in
strategic
terms of
area.
numbers now that I think about it. Oh, wow. I wasn't paying attention for 1 second and got hit by a Nova Cannon. Ah, I swear I hear a Nova Cannon charging. No? Okay. Well, let's do that. I think these are escorts, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing. Oh, there's a Nova Cannon spam. Might as well get all the Doom Scythes launched while we can, because these things are going to fall with one more shot. Switch you guys to reload. There aren't enough enemies close together to bother with dispersion this time around. That's one escort. Our way to fire is a little bit weak right now. You're gonna have to get out, aren't you? Oh, and your deck got damaged immediately. Of course. Of course. See if you can ram down that escort. Give it what it wants. Give it what it wants. Yes. And same to you. Deck is still damaged. Well, let's hurry up with those repairs, please. Finish off that escort. Oh, damn. Let's move. And let's... Oh, you can't.
You have accumulated
Will you outrun? You are a
25%
Reaper. That
of
means you're slow. No, you're gonna get hit. Damn. Let's close the distance. There go 2 of our defense pylons, yes. Thank you. That was helpful. Do you have the asteroid mitigation ability? Yes, you do. Okay, so you guys can travel through the asteroids. That's actually pretty good. Ah, you're gonna get hit again.
vessel sighted. Inferior vessel sighted.
Come on. We have to close the gap
On the mark.
before these Nova cannons start telling.
Inferior vessel sighted.
5 more seconds until we can go forward. Your deck's been destroyed for the millionth time.
Vessel sighted.
Come on, come on. Alright, forward and scarabs. And you get behind them all. Oh no, your engines have been destroyed as well.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic
Yeah, I
points.
know. Please finish off this little fella. Let's pop a Star Pulse Wave, why not? Board him. You should get in range for boarding as well. Yes, there's the mutiny. Finish him off, please. Come on, hurry up with those engines, please. You have one job. Might as well pop the Star Pulse Wave. Launch all these Doom sets against this little escort. Ancestral Terror, and yes, Reactive Hull. Stand still for a few seconds. After we kill this guy, we can teleport right behind the rest of these dictators, or whatever they are. Come on, hurry up. Finish it. In fact, you switch to Reactive Hull as well. If they're gonna let us sit here, we'll sit here.
Ready to serve. Reassembling.
Alright, let's get going forward.
Relocating.
The enemy is seizing
And
one of your strategic areas.
As you command.
let's not get hit by more Nova cannons. They were just standing still, hoping to cap that stuff. Alright, that's their problem. We'll get another Scarab Swarm going, and might as well board this guy while he's caught behind. Oh, there's the Drifting Hulk. Oh. Kill it quickly, please. Don't let him scuttle it. Don't let him scuttle it. There we go. And back forward. And Star Pulse Wave. And screw with their morale. And this should be pretty academic now. And go forward.
The enemy has
One more hit or two more
50% of
hits.
strategic
There we
points.
go. And switch about to reload. I forgot about that. One more Scarab Swarm. And we stop that arc right in its tracks.
You have accumulated 75% of
Some Star Pulse Waves, Mutiny, and there we go. Now it's time for the big battle. Rubbing my hands together gleefully. I do enjoy a challenge, which should be coming right up. Our fleets aren't even in tip-top shape for this one, so... Yes. Let's do it. I'm marking first with his double cairns. Very nice. 3.1k versus 3.3k. This is gonna be a big one. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Emperor's Children, and World Eaters. No Alpha Legion, so I don't feel guilty about casting them back into the Eye of Terror. Unless, of course, they annihilate me, kill a Markin, and end this campaign. Let's not get too cocky. We are risking our main fella. Now we do have 3 cairns, so this will be a first. And this should be pretty disgusting. Set everybody to dispersion. even though they won't be able to take morale hit from our Nightmare Shroud. Let's go forward right away. We do have a cloud here that we could make use of. 1, 2, 3. And anybody on the edge here. These are probably escorts. However, damage to escorts is still damage. Let's speed it up as we close the gap. They do have some... Oh, you're just gonna ignore them. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, they're not escorts. Wow, that is quite a few enemies. How close are we? Keep moving forward. If they remain bunched up, they're gonna have a bad time. Come on. We're gonna get our doom scythes on our ships. And 7 more seconds. I think we're gonna send this fellow forward to take the brunt of the enemy attacks first, because he is not an admiral and he is brand spanking new. And let's go. There's all the boarding. And let's follow it up with some nice attacks. There we go. There we go. Take out those escorts. Get right into the midst of them. And we do have a Scarab Storm available. We can pop that off as soon as we get close enough. Well, let's go, Karens. Big ships on big ships. Now this is a battle. Yeah, very nice. Pop some Ancestral Terror. More Star Pulse Waves. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh yeah, look at all these dispersions. Now we are suffering a little bit in the way of troop damage, so unfortunately we're going to start feeling the effects of that soon, unless we destroy all these ships. This one should pop, this one should pop next, this one's mutinying. We haven't boarded anyone. Let's set you to deck attack and you to deck attack. Deck attack. I am so eloquent. There we go, there's the mutiny on that. Might as well cause all their admirals to mutiny, and please try to destroy that little ship. There we go, pull them close. They've got lots of reinforcements coming in, unfortunately. You can go regen your troops a little bit. It's gonna save Pyramidal Reconstruction for when we need it badly. Now, I think we can switch to reload, since there aren't all that many ships anymore. And you go here, right in front of this big ship. Oh, that's not in front. That's not in front at all. I did mean in front. Go here. Yes, and lightning. Yes, keep moving forward. Keep hitting him with lightning. You finish him off. You go forward, please. And do that. There's the mutiny. Lightning is still hitting him, I believe. No, just off, unfortunately. How are you doing? This fella's almost dead. Might as well pop a Star Pulse Wave. I'm a little bit wasteful with Star Pulse Wave use. Like, I should probably save it for Ordnance, considering it doesn't do all that much damage, especially when it's against one big ship. I do wonder, does the Star Pulse Wave register the direction that it attacks from, i.e., we know that armor does mitigate the damage, but if you pop a Star Pulse Wave behind an enemy ship, will it take the rear armor value, or will it take another armor value? These are the min-max questions, people. Wow, you're quite damaged. I think let's get all of our ships consolidated once again. They have lots of big ships coming in once more. Now, you guys are in the cloud. Can they see us? No, they can't. So let's pause here for a bit. Get a little bit of regen going. Regen some troops as well. Oh, we've been marked. So, do we sit in this cloud or do we go forward? I think as soon as this ship gets nearby, or closer to us, we're gonna go and close the gap once more. That is looking like another despoiler over there. And is that close enough? Not quite. In fact, I think I want to ignore the despoiler and go for these battle cruisers and looking like a cruiser. So, all of your engines are fine. Let's sit here while they can't see us. As soon as they can, we're gonna go. In fact, launch all doom sights against the despoiler. We can still fire. And we are regenning hull, that's nice. You, in fact, switch. Stay in the cloud, please. Either they come to us, or they take pot shots. There we go. They don't appear to want to come to us. Hey, this is me using the terrain for once. I almost never actually make good use of it. But let's speed it up a little bit. They're gonna go for our defensive platforms. That's perfectly fine. I really don't mind. Target everybody's decks. In fact, target their engines. Wait. We are close enough for... Come on, pull them closer. Pull them closer. Everybody fire. Yes, pull it closer. That must be so irritating. Trying to move away while the lightning arcs pull you back in. They just pull him back in. Some nice lightning strikes. And his engine has been destroyed. That is so incredibly irritating. I love it. That's the end of him. See what we can do about this fella. His engines have also been destroyed. Well, let's speed it up to max. They're going to finish off this defense platform, and then they're going to start coming towards us. As they come towards us, we should be able to do a little bit more damage. Unfortunately, they're out of range now, but they do know where we are. Come on. Alright, start coming towards us. Well, let's switch everybody to reload. Wait on them in this cloud. Look at how beneficial the terrain can be. Now they are gonna... Looks like they're gonna come at us in a neat little line. Grand Cruiser Repulsive. That's a lot of damage up top. Oh no, that's unfortunate. This big damn... that thing is blocking our shots. Alright, well... It's not perfect. Alright, it is almost in range of discovering us, but it is also going to be in range of borders, and it is going to take a lot of damage. There we are, there we are. Now let's go to normal speed, and these guys are going to freak the hell out. Pop Pyramidal Reconstruction, and go into their midst. Scarabs. Star pulses. That must be pretty scary. Chaos or not. Must be pretty damn scary. Boom. At least one ram. Oh yeah. Move forward. Another ram, yes. You can stand still now. You've taken some hits there. Now you two can actually close the distance once more. Oh, you did nothing. Okay. Okay. I'm not definitely upset. Not definitely upset at all. Haha. And this guy can't actually fire through that asteroid. Now, if we can get close enough, we should be able to pop another Ancestral Terror and have this guy flee, and that should be the end of the battle. If we can, in fact, get close enough. He is faster than us. There we go. Double mutiny, and the end of that. Very nice. When you do have 3 cairns to work with, it is very hard for the enemy. Unless, of course, we run into an Astartes fleet. That is the major weakness of the cairns. They could all board a single cairn, take it out pretty much immediately. That is one of the issues. Generally speaking, that's why it's nice to have at least one escort, but what can you do? Hopefully this Imperial invasion is not, in fact, an Astartes invasion, because it will be difficult. I don't want to lose a Markin and 2 cairns. Oh, of course. It had to be Orks. It just had to be Orks, didn't it? Now, we are recovering troops very, very nicely here. So, on that note, you guys are going to go here. Unfortunately, we will have to wait one more turn, I believe. So let's delay this. You guys can regen to full, because we can't have you facing them without knowing who they are. If it was Imperial Navy, I would be perfectly fine as it is, but we don't know. Now, you do not have enough space to get another Reaper going, so let's send you right here. You can stay here for one more turn to repair. 2 invasions are coming in here. Yes, let's delay those. Delay this one as well. At least we're making some headway in repelling them now. New invasions or not. Unfortunately, we will not have enough battle plans to actually reduce the urgency. This we can fight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can fight. No invasions there, no fleets there. We just delayed this. And Scarus. We do have an invasion coming in here. Grandiose law. Oh, I guess we can fight off this Ork invasion since we're here anyway. Imperium. Upgrade. Ooh. You can get another cairn in your fleet, can't you? And you, a cartouche. That's not what I want to see. Move everybody up. You stay where you are. Alright, I do believe that's everything that we needed to do immediately. Now, what do we have in terms of fleet? Yes, Ulant does give us the ability to build more. So we could get another cairn in here. We could get another cairn in there. You have a Reaper, not enough to get anything else. If we get rid of this cartouche, we could get a second Reaper. I don't want everything to be all cairns because it would just be boring. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get you upgraded with a new cairn. Ooh, actually no. No, I'm incorrect. My apologies on that. Instead, we're gonna go to, let's see, Reznor has plenty of space and Agrippina's does not. So let's go to Reznor and let's get a new fleet up and running. We have 13 out of 15 fleet capacity. We can always use more fleets. Now, what do we have to work with? We do have a cairn with scarabs, with shards of Igrenia and Arc Propagator. That is very nice. I think that decides for us. Now, you are also nice, both Scarab Swarm and Pyramidal Reconstruction, and the Shards of Nyagdrazatha, and Residual Absorption. You are also very nice, my friend. I do like you. I think we'll get you next turn when we have the money. Presuming that we don't have the money to get you now. In fact, we do have the money to get you now. So, is there anywhere else that has a lot of build points that we can make use of? Not here. How's Medusa? Not here. Most certainly not there. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to get him into Agrippina. Alright, so let's get you in your shroud. We're probably gonna delete that shroud anyway. Now that's it. We are out of things to do. Let's end the turn and fight, I believe, one battle. Let's see. I swear oh, right, I wanted to get another cairn in here. I'll do that next turn. I could have sworn there was something we wanted to fight, but maybe I'm wrong. I just don't want to get... Oh, yes, this massive Eldar invasion. Let's get some defense platforms up. I'm not risking any fleets or admirals right now. I want to continue with the campaign. End turn. Please, no more invasions. We've had enough. We've had enough to last us a campaign. There we go. Incoming Eldari. Let's see, what do we got here? Looking like no Drukhari. So no big ships. Maybe they'll have some Void Stalkers, but at the very least, they will not have any Falling Moons and such launch battle. I cannot wait for the update, for the patch 2 update. There we are. Yes, okay. Ready up and ready up. You can regen. Everybody else can go forward. Not through the astro... Oh,
How may I serve?
that was my error.
Yes,
Sometimes when you don't have the the circles enabled, it's hard to pick apart the asteroids from the actual, like, random space junk.
moving.
Now, we do have a probe available.
The
Let's
enemy
launch
has
it this
seized a
way.
strategic area.
Oh, actually, that was an error. They're probably
You
going to
have
go
seized a strategic
like
area.
this
You have seized a
to this
strategic
area. So let's get our ships moving in that direction. Speed it up a little bit while we're at it. Oh.
What is your command?
Can we fight them off? No.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Oh, I see the enemy fleet. Oh, that is a lot of escorts. Dispersion on everybody, please. Looks like a Void Stalker there.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Now, we can take you and go.
Motor units fully
And Star Pulse Wave and Scarabs, please. There we go. Oh, that's ridiculous.
power to motor units.
see if we can rout this Void Stalker. Target their engines. Poor Eldari. Poor Eldari. This is just... oh. The slaughter. I feel bad for the AI. But I do like seeing the Space Elves die. If they weren't so arrogant, maybe I wouldn't feel that. Maybe I would feel more bad about it, rather.
What is your command?
And that's the end of you. This is probably going to be something like half of their... wait, target his engines, please. Half of their fleet. Ah, we got more coming in.
Energy to recoalesce.
Let's turn to meet them. Why not?
Ready to serve.
Yeah, those are gonna hit. Oh, wow, the delay. Damn. That's irritating.
Impossible.
Deck destroyed. Do we have pyramidal reconstruction? Yes, we do.
Reassembling coherence.
That's a drifting Hulk. Is it gonna scuttle it? And by it, I mean the AI. Ooh, we are starting to take some damage on some of our ships, actually. What? That was a scuttle, but we could... wow, that is so irritating. That bug...
50% of strategic points.
okay, so that was a bug.
Engagement velocity.
You... can get out, actually. That is really annoying. It didn't look like it was scuttling. You disengage. That's really irritating. Got a reinforcement in at least. I'm kind of salty right now.
Motive units fully engaged. Energy bleed detected.
Finish him off, please. And just kill him. Don't let him scuttle.
On the march.
Now, they do have a shadow. I haven't seen any Void Stalkers.
Is your command?
Unless that big ship we destroyed in the beginning was a Void Stalker. I no longer recall. Now, you guys can all switch to reactive hull, I think.
Protocols.
You can, in fact, sit here, and you can join him in the cloud.
Liege.
Might as well speed it up a little bit. We do have another pretty much full health Reaper heading this way.
As you command.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Yeah, I can
The
see
enemy has seized a strategic area.
that. Slow it back down.
Moving.
Board, why not?
Initializing motive.
You guys come in. Pyramid reconstruction and go forward, please.
Automotive units. Relocating.
They really want to kill these things. Let's scan, see who's here.
As you command.
Come on, speed it back up.
How may I serve? Initializing motive.
Did you just come closer to?
The enemy
Okay,
has seized
okay.
a strategic area.
You do that. Ugh, deck damaged. Come on. Come on. Don't drifting Hulk him. That's more problems for us. And you should die momentarily. There we go. Go forward. This is just academic now. Ah. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that.
Yes, my liege.
Is that the last one? That was indeed the last one. A little bit of a quick cleanup at the end there. Sorry I had to go quiet for that. Some real quick clicking. I am a little bit too reliant on mouse clicks in clicking all the abilities. Like, I know, like, boarding and lightning strike and all the movement hotkeys, but I don't yet have the ability hotkeys quite memorized. I should try to memorize them just to get better mileage out of them. Now that's the end of that. And any more invasions? Oh, of course. Of course. Alright, how hurt are you guys? They've taken a beating, but they're not quite dead. Now, who's invading here? Imperials. How much do we... Oh, actually, we can move there. Alright, that's pretty obvious what we can do. Now, you can actually get a new ship in here. We do not have any... Alright, that's unfortunate. So, let's get you, Mr. Tank. You're a real tank, bro. Real tank. You do have a cairn. Unfortunately, Necrons can't get drunk, so not such a tank. Send all three of you here to defend against that. Ah, I misclicked. That is irritating. That is unnecessarily irritating. You go with your friends. Defend against that big invasion. We do have some fleet capacity here. We could get you another Reaper. Why not? You're a support fleet. You don't necessarily need a cairn. Reaper. No, we can't. I could get him... Alright, if we get him a Harvester... The problem is he will have a Harvester. Oh dear. Alright, let's just leave that as it is. Get something somewhere else for now. You three are going to defend against this. And you are all pretty much in perfect shape, so you should be fine against that. Let's give you the defense platforms. Why not? You are a new fleet. And did we delay this? They will need to... No, we didn't. Okay. Delay that one turn. These guys need to repair, especially with regards to troops. We do fear the Imperial invasions in terms of it being Space Marines and just screwing us over. You are now in a pretty good place. So, we will move you all the way to here. And another Imperial invasion. We're getting Imperial invasions all over the place, huh? Interesting. And you are going to go with him. Might as well get your second cairn. Gaznivib. What a beautiful name. Gaznivib. Imorenes. Now that sounds more Greek than Egyptian. Imorenes. Gaznivib. I'm gonna call him Gazef. Gonna call him Gazef because I can actually remember it. Now, you're done. That's delayed. That is... I don't remember. Are we fighting it this turn? Yes, we're fighting it this turn. One more big battle. You have to be delayed. Massive Orc invasion. Because I don't have fleets to deal with you. You... Oh, there's 2 invasions here now. 3.6k. Okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. Oh, god damn you, game. Damn you, alright. Keep moving on up. At least this isn't a 3k Orc invasion. It may be tough, but we can handle it. This we might have to get another fleet in. Unless we level this up to level 3. Is this not level 3? Where are you? Where's the strategic point? Yeah, strategic position. Okay, so we will be able to get a space station in here. So while this is a big invasion, we should be able to deal with it. And we do have that one new fleet. Let's keep it here. Hopefully Agrippina gains 2 construction points. Now we do have 3 battle plans available. So let's use at least 1 on this. And end the turn. Wait. Was there an invasion here in Medusa? No, there wasn't. Alright, I was just praying I didn't forget something and then get screwed over. Let's fight these Imperials. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to send a Markan to fight the Ork Titan. Finally, I have been excited about destroying that Ork Titan for a while now. Especially because I just want to hear the Orks talk. Ooh, an Imperial Navy attack. It's been a while since we've seen one of these. It's mostly been Space Marines and Adeptus Mechanicus launch battle. Now, since they are Imperial Navy, they will have a ton of macro cannons, so we should be wary of going right into the midst of their fleet, as they will shred us up close. The Necrons do favor mid-range as opposed to close-range engagements. On the other hand, just like the Mechanicus, the Imperial Navy should have plenty of Nova cannons. The problem with that is it may force us to close the distance. The Cairns are all far too slow to actually dodge them. All that said, all the best plans. Ooh, wow, this guy launched a lot of bombers, but we know that that's a big ship and it is isolated, so we're going to launch everything at it. Hopefully our fighters meet theirs. Let's go forward, in fact, and see if we can't destroy that fella right off the bat. Reload. Speed it up a little bit. I wonder if these are bombers or fighters. Let's see. If they're fighters, that's unfortunate because we're going to lose a lot of our fighters. Where's the... I guess they are fighters.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
As you command.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yes. Keep going. They do have some light cruiser defense, but not too much. Now let's keep launching doom sights at this fella. Is he fighting them all off?
How may I serve?
Alright, alright. Let's immediately annihilate this Dauntless. 2 and 3. Let's go to normal speed now. I am wary of being hit by Nova cannons. Now, target your deck, and we can board you. Wait, did we? Oh, we're still on fast speed. Okay. I was wondering why everything was moving so suspiciously fast. A little bit of a ram. Nope. Just out of range. Oh, no, there it is. Some pretty explosions. Hop. I believe that was a battleship of some kind. It died so fast I didn't even really get a chance to find out. Now, what do we have here? Their fleet is split, so like the jackals that we are, we should capitalize on that. Shoot down those torps? No? You're not going to shoot down the torps. Okay, we're going to hit it by 1. Yeah, not worth wasting a Star Pulse Wave for just 1. It's turned away from us, so let's go. And we will use a Star Pulse Wave for that many. Incoming ram. Ram? Come on, there you go. There's the mutiny, and you should blow up momentarily. You ram him. There we go. Make use of all that heavy metal. Pop scarabs, why the hell not? 25%, is it? Deck and another ram. Don't drifting hulk him, please. Ah, I missed the ram. Oh, just a little bit of a touch. Not too bad. Now, let's go this way. See what we have here. Ooh, that's a lot of plasma macros. Are we able to go forward? Yes, we are.
All power to motive units.
My god, that's awesome. Oh, no. Right into a Nova Cannon. I should have expected that. I should have expected that. You are suffering a little bit of troop damage. Let's see if we can get some Ancestral Terrors going. And you should route after one more. There we go. Even more. I don't believe we have Scarabs up yet. So let's get another Ancestral Terror. You can actually stop. Don't take the HP damage from the ram. The other two can take care of that. No, thank you. Oh, it's gonna get hit by it. Is it gonna get hit? No, it's not. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Kind of wish the Imperials hadn't separated their fleet so much because it is making them pretty easy to pick off. Turn please, turn. There we go. There we go. Now, these are the smaller ships. They're going to be easier to take out, so let's do that. We still have plenty of Doom Scythes. And, ooh, you're hurt. You're actually quite hurt. And your engines are damaged. What do we have here? Oh. Yeah, let's dodge those torps. Let's finish off this ship first. There are a lot of enemy ships. That is certainly true. Now you, Dominator. Oh, the Dominator. Probably my favorite of the Imperial cruisers. I do like to spam them. They have incredible macro, and they have a Nova Cannon. Cheap as it is, and I mean cheap as in unfair and cheap as in not a lot of points, it is a great cruiser to spam. There we go. You are still quite hurt. And can we jump forward? Can on you two. Let's board you. Take out your deck. Nope, deck, not engines, please. Do not drifting Hulk him. Just... Okay, there's a mutiny. Beautiful. Take out these escorts. 1 and 1 and 2. Escort's dead, and escort dead. Finish this guy before he comes back. Launch Doom Scythes. We have so many points from doing this. Now, who do we have over here? Are you a big ship? I don't know. Most of their ships are concentrated on that part of the map. Y'all need to hurry up and kill this guy. Hurry up, please. No need for an unnecessary ram. Come on, explode. There we go.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic
Only
areas.
1,000 points remaining. Let's head towards the brunt, or the
enemy has accumulated
the biggest fleet concentration they have. What do we have here? Ah, they have a battleship Oberon.
Has seized a strategic area.
They do still have plenty of battleships.
Drop void anchors.
Like, how many battleships did they bring this time around? I guess they are...
The enemy has
Imperial
seized a
battleships are
strategic
considerably
area.
cheaper than Necron battleships. In the campaign, you can see why, but in the multiplayer, it's not quite so simple. Especially since there's so much in way of diminishing returns for actually employing any battleships.
Drop void anchors.
Nope.
Ready to serve.
Oh, every time. Every damn time.
And the dynasty sphere. Moving.
Can you hear my hatred for those Nova Cannons? Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to stop running away from me, please.
The enemy is
I just
seizing
want to
one of your
destroy you.
strategic areas. The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic
Finish this fella
area.
off. In fact, stop while you do it. There we go, you're dead. We're still playing on max speed. There we go. Let's find that Oberon. Come on. And let's do it. There we go. Alright, normal speed. You have taken some damage. Let's go Scarabs. Let's go Starpulse Waves. Let's try to make them use me with Ancestral Terror. Board while we're at it. Bit of a ram incoming right away. Do we have any more boarding capabilities? We do have some lightning strikes. There we go. And you should blow up momentarily. There we are. Now you guys can proceed forward. Target this escort as our number 1 and this battleship as number 2. Deck, focus. I do always prefer to focus the deck. Except on the Eldar or Eldari, where the engines are the better shot. Especially against an Admiral, you do want to get the decks destroyed. Now, there's some nice lightning for us. Yes, stand right in the lightning, fella. Stand right in it. It's just stuck there, being pulled in every direction. This should end the battle. Oh, that's glorious. And goodbye, my friend. Well fought, Imperials. Well fought. I say that to be polite. It was not well fought at all. Oh, why would they separate their fleet like that instead of consolidating their weight of fire? Poor, poor Imperials. But hey, I thought it was a very enjoyable battle, and we do have some massive battles coming up. Except for a Markin, I think we will send him right off to fight the campaign mission next turn. We should proceed with the storyline. Anything else? Don't do another invasion. No, perfect. Turn 72. Unfortunately, we've run out of time once again. So, we're gonna end the... Ooh, wait. First we're gonna upgrade this crown world because that is absolutely necessary. But other than that, we can take a look at all the other stuff next turn. We've got some battles incoming, so on and so forth. As always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. As always, thanks for watching.